docking.
The High Command is still intact, and Kronos remains unconquered. Even so, this war cannot be won if we lose Earth. The Fortescue.
Glad you're here. We've been fighting non-stop, and it feels like we're barely making a dent.
All these years of pain and strife, and it comes...
We have defeated one.
We presumably failed.
We cannot sustain this war. The Iconians will destroy or conquer every species in the galaxy. If we do the Iconians have picked our next battlefield, is no guarantee that this plan will work. If Earth falls, we do not try. We have lost this war. Certainly lose every have one move. Our long-range sensors and it is to move this war to a battlefield of our own design. The Iconians must attract the Iconians for another large-scale invasion. We are gathering our remaining forces. We identified that the Iconians were forced from their homeworld in an attack 200,000 years ago. We will take part in that attack and ensure there are no survivors to fight us in the present. Noise team is busy reconfiguring the time ship. There are no guarantees, even with time travel on our side. We must hold out long enough for a ship to pass through a temporal portal. That means fighting this fight, and every other, until this technology is complete.
Captain, this goes against everything we stand for. Everything we've been fighting for.
You talk of honor, and duty, and freedom. All of these will just be words if we fail. We can try to live up to these ideals when we survive.
You are cleared for departure. Good luck.
I've gotten word from Nori. They've completed them.
Enterprise here. We've intercepted a group of heralds. Can you give us a hand with them?
This is the USS Hood. Our attack group is taking heavy losses.
Our RW of veterans responded to your call for assistance.
reporting Herald ships are moving in some kind of...
Akagi here. We've restored main power. Thanks for keeping the gantries intact. Bringing the Fighting 99th Attack Wing into battle now.
This is ESD control. We're losing life support and transporters are offline.
Earth spacedock has lost main power. We're evacuating the crew.
brought together forces from every corner of the galaxy.
Hope you're happy to see me.
The Herald ships are removed. Our situation is desperate. If we fail here, Earth will fall. And
I am
Kronos
arriving
will
with the
have
time
us
zone. We
standing
must
without
protect
us.
it until the portal is stable. Just a little bit longer. The temporal force. Travel through. Energizing temporal emitters. The time portal is open and stable.
Go! Get through that portal!
Setting a course now.
The Heralds are firing on the portal!
The portal is destabilizing. Hurry!
More gateways! An Iconian flagship is moving in!
This is the moment of your extinction.
Not today. Everyone, form up and cover our six.
Theirs not to make reply. Theirs not to reason why. Theirs but to do and die. Into the Valley of Death rode the 600.
Evaluating astrometrics. Confirmed. We have traveled back approximately 200,000 years. Only our two ships made it through.
There are no signs of Captain Cogran or his ship. We will have to continue the mission without him.
Perfect.
This will give us a moment to get our bearings and figure out how best to prevent the Iconians from escaping their doom. There are only 12 Iconians.
Greetings of the Hold. Your technology is sufficient.
Remember why we are here. I recommend we begin by infiltrating their government building. We need access to their data and the gateway controls. You've seen the ruins of a once mighty empire. This is Iconia at the height of its power.
I apologize for the interruption.
Thank you, Mataran. You made it wonderful. Since you are explorers like Cogran, I suggest you speak to Lemiran. She is the keeper of our world.
Greetings, travelers. Are you explorers, or do you come
The changes we see
seeking
in the
our
Iconians
wisdom
are too
and
great
guidance?
to be simple evolution.
Either way, I
the
apologize.
Iconians shape themselves
I
and
am
the
rather
heralds into
occupied at the
weapons.
moment.
Genetic
Please
engineering that is both
return
efficient.
later. I should have time to speak to you then.
You made it. The Iconians of this time are...
Cogran is either a fool, or he's being manipulated by the Iconians. Either way, he might jeopardize
Someone's
the
calling
mission.
for help.
We'll need to watch him. An injured herald. This could be a chance to learn about their physiology. Perhaps even find a weakness.
Hello. Can you... Thank you. There should be a healer nearby. Do you require assistance? Certainly. However, of course.
We'll see who the
It is
lesser
our
race
duty and
is.
privilege to care for our heralds.
I have spent days among these
to the
people.
patient.
They are very proud and very strong.
Thank you, traveler.
The Iconians' affection.
I am not so sure.
Deaths that we will avenge here. I don't understand why you're bothering to help these people. We need to find the gateway controls, sabotage them, and be done with it. This could all be over if you'd let it.
Clearly the Iconians have a highly developed sense of the aesthetic.
That's fine, but what we need is to know more about their technology. And we're going to a park.
When you have technology as advanced as the Iconians, wonders can be found anywhere you look. We should talk to that officer over there.
I see you are interested in this. I am not supposed to leave this area unwatched. But all of my heralds are performing other duties. And if Elmiran sent you, very well.
Do you need something? Oh, there are 28 possible exotic spheres. Any Iconian knows that. Do you need something? Oh, there are 28 possible exotic spheres. Any Iconian knows that.
May I help you?
Oh, well, that's a very unusual debate, but if I remember my basic genetic engineering, for the occurrence of each of the alleles P and Q, the next generation would be P plus Q squared. So P squared plus 2PQ plus Q squared equals 1. If I have my math right, it would be 42%.
was just as I surmised.
Not so fast. We've only heard one side of the story. I'd like to know what some of the other visitors here think about the oh-so-noble Iconians.
I will gladly give you the medicine.
The medicine will help with...
I am sorry, but we have extreme... Yes, I will take your opinion under advisement, but ultimately, this is an Iconian matter. You are simply another visitor on our world.
We haven't made much headway.
Oh, I have.
Nothing yet. Despite all. If I were the Iconians...
This doesn't prove anything. So the Iconians have their reasons for withholding technology. I don't care, and neither do their enemies. We know the bombardment is imminent. This world will be over.
Tell your ships to drop into orbit above the polar region. My ship is cloaked there.
Excuse me, but I require assistance. We have lost contact. Curious. I do not know.
We already know the
If
evacuation
the
did not
worlds
save
have fallen, then
But the gateway
I
on
am
Romulus
sorry.
remained active for
Please
a
excuse me. I must
Then we
speak
must
to
cut
our
off that
leaders.
path. Now, before anyone escapes.
Welcome, traveler. I apologize for my earlier absence. Do you have questions about our world? The attack is beginning. I thought we'd have more time. We must retrieve the world heart and escape. Will you help us?
The attack is beginning. We must decide how to proceed. You have walked the same streets as I, spoken to the same people. Can you allow them to die for crime?
It doesn't matter what these people... And that changes nothing. It's a bit late for second thoughts. Our mission is clear. We don't have
The
a
world
choice.
heart
We're here
contains
and we
all
will
of
do
our
what needs
knowledge
to be done.
and all our genetic
Atone
data.
for your sins
With it,
after
we
you've
can
saved the
rebuild.
galaxy.
We have a refuge built for those who serve us. We shall go there.
We should be able to access the gateway network from here. We could disable all of the gateways at once.
We offered Lemirin our aid. There is no honor in striking down an ally from the Hive.
The honorable thing would be to complete our mission and save our galaxy. Or do you not care about what happens to Kronos?
We need to transfer the world heart to a transportable format. I need your help to initiate the download from that console. The download is proceeding, but it will not complete before the invaders find us. Interlocks holding the core. I need you at the other console. More invaders. They must not take the world out. Protect me. Mainframe memory erased. The last step is to eject the world heart. Was just blessings of the whole. I recommend Tiketi is a fearsome warrior. She is our protector. Our people say there are not countless millennia ways of our until today as well as she.
Rescuing Iconians is not...
Perhaps it is. When we came back in time, we did not know what we would find.
I appreciate your efforts, strength. My people are. I appreciate your honor. I appreciate your words.
She's a villain.
We will never forget this tragic day.
Thank you. You have shown exceptional kindness and valor in this trying time. I will miss my home. Iconia is precious to us, but as long as the whole survives, we can...
Humans are not a warlike.
Not yet. That will change.
Bloodshed affects everyone differently. My people became warriors when an alien species threatened our home.
And the Iconians will become conquerors. Now I see your plan. We've won their confidence, gathered them together. Strike now, and we can eliminate them all.
The gateway is damaged. We will need to reroute the power and reinitialize the gateway open sequence.
Didn't the others save the Iconians? Where are they?
They may already be here. We're losing ground!
We can't hold them off or...
That's it. Send them through.
No! This isn't our mission! You took everything from me!
The World Heart.
There's no time. The gateway is closing.
Only 12 of us are left. That crystal contains our civilization.
Sheila, stop! We are better than this!
I will remember this, Romulan. I will extinguish your people in payment for your treasury.
This has all played out this way before. I am the cause for Hobus. I know what you were going to say. That can't...
The Iconians have...
We're initiating a tachyon burst to reopen the portal that brought us here. That should bring us back to the exact moment we left the present time.
The Heralds are firing on the portal!
The portal is destabilizing. Hurry!
Captain Cochran to Alliance Field. Stand down. I repeat, stand down. You have the World Heart and the means to end this. Signal the Iconians. Show them we have it.
Do you wish this already? No. That is not possible. It is time to end this. Your leaders, our unity. Now. If what you say is true, then that core contains all of the lost knowledge of our people. So much that we thought it was lost forever. Will you return all that remains of our civilization to us? I have never hate. Unity. I am hungry. Sheila, I understand, but our terms are not negotiable. We need time to breathe and contemplate. Perhaps in a millennium or two. Different.
have much to do, but first, we will celebrate.
I don't know. I've made a lot of difficult choices in my life. And
I thought this was it. The last day. And I was ready, but
You could have destroyed the Iconian. We have a lot to do to heal the wounds the war has left on us all.
There's a lot of work to be done now. We need to rebuild, recover, try to learn how to live in this new reality. But with people like you on our side, I know we can do it.
The war is over. Although we could not turn back the clock and restore the lives that were lost and the planets that were ravaged, we have ended the conflict honorably. You made the right choice. And that is not always an easy one to make. I would be honored to fight by your side.